Make a video here. I just wanted to show you that about the copyright strikes. Yeah, I'm annoyed. So I was told don't put that Gabby does not own a copyright. So keep that out of the equation. And then someone suggested, you know what? Screw it. Why not do ChatGPT? So I'm going to write them again. I got rejected twice. So it says down here, awaiting review. Yeah, well, I got rejected twice. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. I got this on the Reddit. This was interesting. While in the car yesterday, Thursday, did anyone notice A showing a text from the school to G? She read it and A said too much sugar, blaming the school, I'm sure. G then said, that's unfortunate, and immediately continued her life. Of course, she waited in the car while A went into school to retrieve C. I'm wondering if she's allowed at that school anymore. I know it was a rumor before, but I'm wondering if maybe it wasn't a rumor after all. I don't think she is. A has taken him and gone to get him for months now. That is true. It started before the fake seizures. She never goes to pick up Cameron. She's not allowed to be alone with Cameron. I've been saying it and saying it and saying it. Now it's to the point where they don't even want her at the school. Yeah. Another Reddit clip. Gabby, remember you told us you were so unwanted the Catholic Church was minutes away from adopting you, but because Mimi didn't want them to make money off of two white babies, she took you instead? You can't erase all you've said now, chica. That is an insane statement, but Gabby said it. Gotta love this one. You once told us your dad broke out of jail when you were born, breached the room, and shook both of you, creating the start of all your problems. Don't remember that, huh, Chica? Do you remember when she was telling that story when she was writing her book and she was on the phone with her mom bitching at her mother, Mimi? And Mimi was like, no, we didn't kidnap you. Don't put that in the book. And then she literally said that her father apparently broke out of prison, shook both her and Danny, and that's where all the problems started. I'm sorry, what? This girl talks so much crap and people believing it. Like, what are you all 61s? Call her out on her shit. Like, enough already. This is clearly bullshit. This was a comment on my video. So I'm just going to ask your opinion if you think I should do it. It's going to be heartbreaking, so I don't know if I can. But they said master manipulating moms always get away with so much. DCF is always too late to actually do something. So many well-known filicide stories weren't even involved with DCF. Gabby never apologized to Kaylee for accusing her of calling the police. Gabby also never apologized to Kaylee by claiming that Kaylee is giving her children Adderall. So I don't know if I unpause this or not, so I might be repeating myself. This person said, master manipulating moms always get away with so much. DCFS is always too late to actually do something. This is true. So many well-known filicide stories weren't even involved with DCF. She never apologized to Kaylee for accusing her of calling the police. She also never apologized to Kaylee for accusing her of giving her children Adderall. I was thinking of maybe doing a video linking the so-called mothers and their filicide stories to Gabby, because it is going to happen. It is. Risk factors. Young children under 5 are at the highest risk. Other factors include domestic violence, parents with a history of crime or psychiatric issues, and high-stress situations. That is Gabby. Perpetrator gender. Research is inconsistent on whether mothers or fathers are more likely to commit filicide, with some studies showing similar rates in the West. However, mothers are sometimes treated more leniently, often due to assumptions of insanity or postpartum issues. That's true, and it's bullshit. Motivations, common motivations, particularly for maternal filicide, can include altruistic intent, unaliving to relieve perceived suffering, severe mental illness. Other types include spousal revenge, unwanted child, and acute rage. Early intervention, many filicide cases show that the families were already known to Child Protective Services, with deaths often occurring after referrals by neighbors or family members. Red flags. Key indicators include previous child protective reports, parental psychiatric likeness, and high family violence. This is all you, Gabby Marie Jacobson. System gaps. Improved coordination between mental health services, child protection, and law enforcement is needed, as current interventions are often too reactive. Yeah, well, the system needs to change everywhere, and it needs to change now. A lot of this might be repetitive. I apologize for that. This I got from Finkelstinkle's live that she did the other night. And these are screenshots of Gabby and Karen and or Rhoda, whatever, speaking to Gabby. So in the gray here is, I believe, Karen. So Karen says, "You are not the only person that has an autistic child. And I can guarantee you that other people that have autistic children do not treat their children the way that you do him. I can guarantee you that if you took two fingers," so this is Rhonda, "if you took two fingers and just barely popped him in the mouth for biting somebody, he'd never fucking do it again." So this is Rhonda. This is what Rhonda said to Gabby. And Gabby turned it into, "They don't want to be friends with me anymore because I didn't beat my son's ass." I've been biting my tongue because I've been wanting to say this to you for a minute now. And I have not done it because I've been asked not to show when you allow your child to bite the little girl and pull her hair. I don't know. The little girl and pull her hair. I'm done. That's not fucking okay. And then there's Gabby. Do I have a better one? I'm sorry. Holy shit, Gabby. Okay, we'll do this. I'm sorry to say it, but you guys were never a true friend then, because that is so wrong. Because of Kim's behaviors, Cam, you mean? And you come at me for my parenting like I can't believe the word that had come out of both of your mouth. This is Gabby. You and Karen both would be fucking livid and would go and attack me if I came at you about your daughter's behaviors and I said what you guys have said to me. You guys would flip your shit and you would not like what is being said to you. I said that you guys would go off on me. Gabby, their kids aren't biting Cam or pulling his hair, are they? No, that's your child. He's fucking feral because of you. Okay, read that. Not even that, but I had two people coming after me and said horrible things, but a friend should never say I was beyond hurt by both of you and how you talk to me. This coming from a piece of shit who knew about Rhoda's charges of child abuse, and you let your fucking kid go there with her in her care. Right, Gabby? You admitted you knew. Wow. The fact is, we are doing something about it. And I'm not going to sit here and say that what Cameron did to your daughters is right. I never think that is okay. And I did discipline him. But the one thing that you and Karen are not going to do is tell me how to parent, because you would not like that happening to you. Friends don't do this kind of shit. They lift each other up and they sure don't walk away because of a child's problem. That I'm sorry to say it, but you guys were never a true friend then, because that is so wrong because of Cam's behaviors. And you come at me for my parenting like I can't believe the word that's come out of both your mouth. Cameron would not lose Chloe, but you know what? I guess that's not really working, is it? Now, I'm coming to you to tell you how I really, truly feel. Are you sure you haven't said that already? Because you haven't shut the hell up. I can understand if it wasn't doing anything to help his behavior and just letting him do it. You are letting him do it. But the fact is, you are wrong. The fact is, we are doing something about it, and I'm not going to sit here and say that what Cameron did was right. Blah, 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 blah. I did discipline him, but the one thing that you and Karen are not going to do is tell me what to do. Like I said, there might be a lot of repetition here. And then if you say that it's not parenting because I can't control him, then why do you and Karen have your children and fucking medication? Huh? Are you telling me that you can't control your children? It's bullshit what you're fucking trying to do. And now you got me really fucking pissed off. Keep in mind, the blue is Gabby, right? These women have not responded. They said what they had to say and that was it. This is what Gabby does. She hyperfixates and she goes and she goes and she goes and she goes. She has a real problem here. Many problems. She needs to be committed for the rest of her life. I am telling you. I have tried my fucking best to not be this pissed off and to try and solve this as an adult so Cameron would not lose Chloe. But you know what? I guess that's not really working. It's something now I'm coming to tell you how I really feel. Oh my God. Something way, and that's not wrong way, and with an autistic child, plus ODD and ADHD, and all of this therapists are telling me not to spank him. We have tried spanking him. Really? And you wonder why you had parenting classes, but yet you sat there and screamed bloody murder that you never spank your kid because he's autistic. That would be wrong. It is making things worse, and he's breaking things and hurting us more, so the aggression is making it worse when we do spank him. You are an abusive piece of fucking shit. So we are trying to figure out what works and what doesn't. We got him on clonidine. It does calm him down. But please do not sit there and say that me and Aaron did not handle it, because we fucking did. And that pissed me the fuck off because you were not here, nor Karen was not here to witness that discipline. What discipline that we did for his behaviors. I know you're pissed off, but now I'm pissed off. Are you coming at me? Parenting is wrong. What? So you literally just admitted that you literally said you're not friends with them anymore because they said that they wanted you to spank your kid and you're not going to. But you literally just admitted that you fucking did it and have been doing it to an autistic child. That you were warned that you were with CPS, you're not allowed to put your hands on him whatsoever. So to everyone in here that's going to watch this, mandated reporters, this needs to be reported. Take it and give it to them, please. Because she's clearly abusing this child who's got autism, according to her. But I'm really confused how you can say all of that now and judge me for parenting like I am not dismissing what Karen did. Aaron and I dealt with it. It breaks my heart because Cameron loves the girls, and I don't think what you're doing and how you're doing this is the right decision. I think there's a right way in resolving this. I'm asking you to not judge my parenting because I am doing everything in my fucking power to control his behaviors. I can't beat his ass, nor will I do that. You literally just admitted that you do. Literally just admitted that. There's a right way and there's a wrong way. And with an autistic child plus ODD and HDD, all of his therapists are telling me not to spank him. We have tried spanking him and it's making things worse. You are literally telling, oh my God. We done? Something about a different situation. When you said that Madison was a bully and she would hit and she would be aggressive, and then you said when she got put on medication, her behaviors are totally different. So to me, you're saying that the behaviors are exactly why things are happening due to her diagnosis. And that's why you said when she was on medication, her behaviors are a lot better, a lot calmer. So why is it different now? Coming at me when I'm doing something about it. He is in therapy, Rhonda. I don't believe that for a second. I don't. He's in ABA therapy. That was a lie. That was proven last night. He is getting OT. Lies. He's getting speech. He even has another behavioral and even getting now a psychiatrist. Now I'm going to the doctor that you told me about. Now you're going, Gabby? He's going to be put on different meds. And yes, I agree. Medication will not always help. He is not in therapy. He's not. Literally, Thursday is the only help this kid gets. Mandated reporters, please do your job.